Well, it's not quite noon, but we are getting you ready for Cinco de Mayo a little early today, and that means stepping up your cocktail game. Here now with all the tricks and tips is Nate Blurry. He is the co-founder of the Original Tin Cup Co. and Drink GR. Thanks for being with us, Nate.
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be here. And Cinco de Mayo is right around the corner. So I thought we would make a classic margarita. And I am just as excited as everyone else because it really is that special time of year. And the weather is changing and we are getting ready. So I have the ultimate margarita, and it is so simple. Anyone can make it at home.
Now, Nate, I know you're a pro, but this is something that even beginner novice bartenders could master too, right?
Absolutely. It's just 3 ingredients. I'm using El Bandito Yankee Tequila. I've chosen their Reposado Tequila, and it is a very simple cocktail. It is 2 parts tequila to 1 part lime juice and 1 part agave syrup. It is literally just that simple, and you can batch this. You can scale it up as large as you want for however big that party is. And literally, I am just using that tequila, that fresh lime juice, and I'm going to give this a nice little shake in my shaker. And I've already rimmed my glass here.
And now I'm a classic tequila kind of gal. I just like the lime, but for people who like a little flavor, can you flavor this up with maybe like fruit flavorings if you wanted to?
Absolutely. I'm a huge fan of grapefruit. I think that plays really well. And if you're out there on the grill making some fresh carne asada for those tacos, throw a grapefruit on there. You can put that half on there and char it. Or, of course, you could use a fun mezcal or some other traditional tequila. I'm really a big fan of El Bandito Yankee because it has some Michigan roots. And it also has a female master distiller. So I'm really proud. Literally, it's just that simple. It is the lime juice, the agave syrup, and tequila.
3 simple ingredients. Now that is my kind of cocktail. And Nate, you kind of already touched on this with the carne asada line. In terms of food, flavor profiles that would go good with a margarita like that, what would you suggest?
Oh my goodness. Well, there is the very obvious answer of tacos.
Of course.
But of course you can. I love to do a little street corn and of course some fresh salad, lime juice, avocados. All of those things are going to play really well. And then of course to flavor it, maybe add some fresh grapefruit juice. Maybe take a look at what else you have there, pineapple and all of those other things that you have maybe in the kitchen or at Meijer or something like that.
So when we say Cinco de Mayo, obviously everyone's mind goes to margarita, but for people who are not huge fans of a classic margarita, are there other cocktails that you think would be a festive way to celebrate on Thursday? I know you mentioned mezcal as a liquor.
Yes, of course. So tequila is a form of mezcal. So all mezcals come from Mexico, but not all tequilas can come and be called a mezcal from that same region. So what we do, one of my favorites, of course, is a paloma, which you would use maybe a mezcal with it, of course, some fresh grapefruit juice, some soda water, and that's excellent. If you don't want something so sweet, one of my favorites is just simply called a Texas Ranch water. That's taking some tequila, some fresh lime juice, and of course some tonic water. I love Topo Chico or something like that. So there are plenty of options out there, and of course these are all traditional fun drinks with a sort of a Spanish and Mexican heritage to them.
And you know spring is here when we're talking about those refreshing fruit-infused flavored drinks like Palomas, that grapefruit that you mentioned. So Nate, how are you celebrating on Thursday?
I am so excited. I'm actually going to be out there in Ferndale, Michigan at a brand new restaurant actually called Mezcal. We'll be celebrating for Cinco de Mayo. And there are all of those fun places. Also on the west side of the state where I'm at here in Grand Rapids, Drink GR, we'll be out there celebrating as well with our friends all around the state.
Awesome. So we can come see you in action on Thursday.
Absolutely.
And before we let you go, Nate, where can people go to find this delicious recipe and others that you have?
That is right on our website, elbanditoyankeetequila.com. El Bandito Yankee is the tequila I used today, and we have plenty of great recipe ideas up there and a ton of other information as well.
Nate Blurry, thanks so much for joining us and for sharing that delicious recipe. Virtual cheers to you.
Cheers, absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Nate. Have a good one.